Hey
Sounded.
guys,
Oh my god. Hey guys.
welcome back to another episode of
This
this
and a
and a sweet
sweet
treat.
treat.
Bing.
Sports edition. I'm just kidding. Actually,
What did it-
hobbies.
Action addiction, action addiction. How is everyone doing
On
today?
this beautiful Sunday afternoon.
Sunday. It's not Sunday. It's Thursday.
Oh yeah, it's Thursday. Yeah. But it's actually really pretty though.
It's a pretty day today.
That's why we wanted to film outside.
Outside, the sun is out and I'm feeling okay. Hope you have a really good day.
Wasn't that from Vine?
Yeah,
So I thought.
that's Tori
Yeah.
Kelly.
hmm
Guys, last week we had another rock baby here, but we didn't
Mention him.
introduce him. This is
Kafog.
Kafog. He has a coffee in his hands because
hmm
he loves coffee. It turned to green. Then we're always gonna have Rock here.
Yes. He's the one that started this all. What did you just do?
I'm just giving him some love.
Oh.
We don't show him much love. We just have him in the back and just that'll be it. How's you guys this week?
We hope it's been wonderful.
Yes, our week has been well. Actually, I don't know about Jadis, but my week has been
Yes.
okay.
Tell me about your week, Alan.
What happened this week? Through Monday through Wednesday, nothing really happened. Work as usual. But Thursday I took off because we had our memorial.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. Let's say thank you, Jesus, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yes, yes. Let's say it one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Jesus.
Jesus. I just have like a edit of Jesus.
Little baby in a manger. We would get talked to in the back room.
Yeah, and then I won't talk more about the week because we're gonna talk more about it together. But because no, not Friday. What happened Friday? What did I do Friday? Uh,
You helped Jordan move.
oh yeah, I helped Jordan and Nicholas move. Um, that was fun. I mean, it was fine. No, just kidding. It was fun. And then afterwards, me and Jordan went to Zaxby's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when we got our stuff, I opened my box and I didn't have a piece of toast in there, right?
How
And
dare they?
then I was like, oh dang, I didn't have my toast. And then Jordan said, you can have mine. So I opened his and I took the toast out. And I said, oh, you don't have your tenders. He said, what? So he said, I don't even care. I'm just gonna eat. He got the wings and things. So it was like the
I know, but if
wings.
he didn't have his tenders
Yeah, well, he said
in
he
this economy, no, we're turning it back around and getting
oh
those
no,
tenders.
he was tired,
Oh,
so he
poor
was just
Jordan,
like he was just over it. He said it don't matter to me.
man.
But yeah, Zaxby's is
I've only had it like one time in my life.
really. I haven't had it in a long time, and I can see why. It wasn't nasty, but like it wasn't like something I'm just like fiending for.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah, that was my week so far. We'll get into the weekend together.
Mm-hmm.
Together.
My
Jada, how was your week?
Thank you. So, uh, my Thursday was fine. Obviously, we had our memorial as well, and it was really enjoyable. The talk was great. We had a Bethel speaker, and it was just a really, really great delivery. And it was really nice seeing some people you haven't seen in a while,
Hmm.
and then seeing new faces and stuff, and being able to greet them and hoping they'll come back or get back on track, whichever or. So it was really nice. And then Friday,
Wait, can I add something
yeah,
real quick? Well, for Thursday as well, I had my madre with me at the memorial, so that was
yes, and
nice.
she
That was
looked
nice.
lovely.
She did
Insert
look
picture
lovely.
here. Boop, boop. Love mother
Loving mom. Mom, we love you. Let's give hearts. Let's give hearts.
to mom.
But yeah, yeah. Oh, and our talk was good too. We had a local speaker. We had Bo Davenport. He was doing our talk, and I really liked it. I liked the examples that he gave and stuff. It was really nice. It was very simple for newer people to come in and see how it was. It was really cool. I like it.
Well, no, I mean, I think, It sounds like you're like he dumbed it down for them. I'm just kidding. I know that's not what you're saying, but but no, it's nice because that's how ours was a brother from Bethel, and the talk he gave and how he gave it was really straightforward and to the point, and it made it was simple and easier to understand and comprehend, and also it just really made you feel like heartfelt appreciation for what was done, and
Hmm.
how we can, I think even more so, how we can like show that same forgiveness toward other people and whatnot. So we have outside friends, which are insects, joining us, like a Mr. Wasp, a what are those things? Those bees called?
Carpenter
Yeah,
bees.
carpenter bees.
Sabrina
So
Carpenter
if you see us
bees.
screaming around inside, that's what happened.
Well,
But
I ain't running.
oh, well, then Friday,
Me lying. Go ahead.
oh, I got up and I went to Houseplant Collective here in Birmingham. It's such a cute. It's just a plant shop, but it's such a cute plant shop, and I love going to them because if I ever have any questions, because there are some like I have a zebra plant that I got from them, and its leaves are two of them are interesting. So they're just really great because if you have questions and concerns, you can go and they can ask you and educate you on the plant. And also, it's really important instead of just getting a plant because it looks cute and then it dying because you didn't take proper care, do
Hmm.
proper research before.
Hmm.
Um, so I kind of did that and didn't do that. So I got let me show this, a ficus fiddle leaf plant. Look how cute he is. I don't know what I want to name
Ficus.
him. Look, it's so adorable. Because, I see they had a huge one.
Fidus.
Fidus. Hello,
Or Fido.
Fidus. Fidus or Fido? Guys, you tell me, Fidus
Or
or Fido?
Fido.
Well, please tell me in the
Someone in the
comments.
comments like, how about Jim?
Jim. That is not one of the options. But anyway, Fidus or Fido. But like these plants, for example, I'm actually kind of scared of because they're pretty temperamental. Like if you move them, and they need a lot of sunlight as well.
Hmm.
Um, so
Well, you just ruined it because you moved them.
well, I'm gonna move him back in the sun. Uh, but yeah, so I'm happy to have gotten this. Plant therapy is actually a thing. I think so because I felt so good when I got him. I also want a monstera, a monstera Thai constellation. It's a rare monstera plant. I want one of those as well. So yeah, they just do awesome though with answering my questions and concerns. And so I got this one. I will be back for more, and it was $22. The Thai constellation that I wanted, what, and it's because it's rare. It was like $66, and I'm like, I'll come back for you later.
I want a monkey orchid, but I heard those are so hard to take care
A
of.
monkey orchid. What does it look like?
It just looks, it has the face of a monkey.
Oh, I think you've showed me before actually,
Hmm.
and I don't think they have those that I've seen.
Yeah. I know for a fact I couldn't take care of it. So
Mhm.
I would get it and be like, Grandma, I got you a new plant.
But I got that one, and then I came home and I cleaned, and then as we can see, I am back to my roots.
Back to your roots.
I hope that didn't mess my hair up, but yes, I do. I am happy to be back and be curly.
Back and curly.
Yes,
Back curly.
yeah, back to black.
Back. So, oh, okay, well, our sweet treat, we filmed it earlier, but
Funny story
it
is,
was time lapse, so it sped up.
yes,
So
enjoy
we're
it.
just actually, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna look up and then we're just gonna blindly react to it. I'm gonna slow down the video, but I just think it'll be funny if we're not even like on cue of what is being shown.
Oh my god! But you're gonna slow it down.
Hmm. But we're just gonna go by memory and see.
Okay.
Okay, look
Well,
up.
yes.
Oh, okay.
So
So what I'm seeing right now is the viral fruit,
pastries.
yeah, pastries that
I
we're
got the
eating,
orange one,
and
and
the
Alan
orange
got the
one. I mean,
raspberry.
the raspberry one, yeah.
Yeah,
And then we are eating it. Well, not yet. We're probably just still talking. And then Kelsey's there. The child is there as well, but she will be blocked.
blurred.
Um, yes. Oh,
And here we are taking
eating
our
it.
bites. It
Yes.
was so good, honestly. Like I know I'm looking at y'all right now,
No, it's
but
fine.
it was really good. I really liked the orange one. It had because I've tried other ones and they were pretty bland in flavor, but this one it honestly kind of tastes like a dreamsicle.
Yeah, I didn't care for mine that much when I first had it, but then once the camera got off, I actually started to like it. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
So
was
so you can see now if
we're at
we
that
are.
point.
Yeah, I was in the camera and I was like, no, I don't like that. It's a 5 out of 10. That's what I said. But then, um, what's her Jada tried it. She said it was good.
Yeah,
The
it
child
was
liked it. It was good.
at
Kelsey
first she
liked it. And then yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you. So yeah, at first when I tasted Allen's, it was kind of like I didn't, but as I chewed, there came the flavor, and it was subtle, but it was still there, and
Oh,
it was
the
distinct, and you
video's
could
gone.
tell it. So I did like that one as well. But I've tried like the pear one, and it was not. It was like a refreshing, but it kind of didn't taste like anything. But yeah, I really liked the orange one, and we'll definitely get it again. I got a cookie croissant, and it was really good. And
Got a Canadian bacon and a pepper jack cheese croissant. That
mhm.
was delicious. Oh, and I also in the video that was shown, but the video's done now. I had a strawberry matcha and it was so good. I did this. I said, things so good, made
Make the
the
hole
whole
left
left
eye
eye close.
close.
I didn't like it that much. It tasted like, oh my gosh, I'm about to sneeze again.
Nesquik. It
Yeah,
tastes like next
pink.
strawberry Nesquik. That's what she was gonna say.
It tasted like pink Nesquik, and I didn't like it at all. So, but other than that, it was really good. And we just like sat there for a moment because it was really sunny and pretty out. And
Right, and I was
it was
just yeah, I
nice.
was just like, we can't let the day go to waste.
Hmm.
So we're just gonna make the most of the day.
Hmm.
So we got some stuff planned today, and
Yes, it's gonna be really fun.
yes, 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 yes.
And
Hopefully,
this,
oh, I'm praying it's fun. We're not gonna talk about it,
yeah, yeah.
but
But I always like though, like we have a great day, but then also we take time to do this as well, something we also enjoy.
yes, earlier today I was just like, dang, we should have filmed it where we were supposed to film it because now I'm just like, ugh, this marvelous day.
It's okay though.
Yeah.
This can be a nice, easy, slow, chill day. A slow day.
A smoothie.
Yes,
Yeah, a smoothie. I feel like every episode
we say
use
that.
this. Guys, this weekend though was fun. We went where 2D. Say it with me. Let's
Aquarium.
do it again. Say it with me.
Aquarium.
Aquarium.
Yes,
And I had a lovely, lovely time.
it
It was
was.
fun. I would say this. Had a really fun time. But it was
But
just but it was so it was way more people than it was the last time we went, like 2 years ago.
yeah.
And then also it's just like it's it's that me first mentality of everybody. Like if it's like a big crowd of people, a lot of people are just like moving at any type of direction.
Hmm.
Even as I won't even say like we're not even a part of it, but it's just it's like everyone just forget like sense of urgency,
Yeah.
and then they're just like if we're going straight, someone's cutting in between us,
Hmm.
and then like it was like this one guy who cut in between I think Tristan and Zoe. I'm just like, y'all see this child right here? Y'all can easily go around, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I,
But I had a fun time though, and
yeah. I'm sorry.
and go ahead, but go ahead.
No, I was going to say it was a nice time, but it stinks though because there was so many people there. Like there was a lot of people last time, but this was like overboard. And also, I was thinking though it could have been people were on spring break, and that's why they had a lot more people too. Like it was just
It
there
was
was
Saturday though.
that is true. But anyway, it stinks because the first time we went was so awesome. Like I could have easily spent all day there. It was just so it was there were some areas where there was a lot of people in the exhibits, but I could have spent all day there. And then Saturday I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. This
Hmm.
is too many people.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Zoe, we would have got
Yes.
got home by like 2. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. We probably would have got home by 4 still, knowing
By
how
3.
by 3. Yeah, because of
Yeah.
that. Because of that, we're gonna talk about the aquarium some more. But we need to talk about that long wait at Starbucks and Steak and Shake. Because bro, okay, this it was a we was going home, but we was getting Starbucks first. So we got off the exit, and then
I don't even know which Starbucks it was.
yeah, it was somewhere in Georgia, and then we went to the Starbucks. It was already like a couple of people there, and so like it was like I guess they was like short on staff or something because it was
Which we understand.
yeah, it is what it is, but like it took a long time to get that stuff, and we was just like okay,
Yeah.
and so we
Then when
went
we
through
got it, it
like
sucked.
yeah, we got through like 3 traffic lights, and the traffic lights stayed on there for like 14 years and 14 nights, and yeah, that's what the majority of our time was waiting through
Hmm.
those traffic lights because I don't know why all of them was acting
Steak and
so
Shake
slow.
was good though.
Yes,
Oh,
so ooh,
yes.
that
That was
scent.
good.
Mm. it's a lovely aroma I'm
I'm gonna
smelling right
sneeze
now.
again, but it's okay. But no, Steak and Shake was good.
Steak and Shake
Starbucks,
was good.
ugh, I should
Yeah,
not
I
have drank
wasn't.
that,
It
but it's
wasn't.
okay.
Yeah.
But all in all, we got home safely, and I had to pull over, and I'm like, "You got to drive because I'm about to kill us all
Hmm.
or push us off into existence." Yeah,
I guess it really doesn't matter for real.
that's true. Okay. Yeah, I thought
But
I was about to fall asleep while driving. So thankfully we swapped. It was like the last hour, but I had drove all the way there and then the
mhm.
2 hours coming back. And so,
I said I was gonna shave off some minutes because I was like, ain't no
but
way
you
we was
didn't. We literally got there. We
at
got
the
back
same
here when
time.
we
Yeah,
were,
I know. I
but
know.
it was a nice nap though. I really did appreciate
Hmm.
it. So yeah, and now we're here safe and sound.
We are
Which
here,
brings
safe and
us.
sound. Wait, we didn't talk about the dolphin show. The dolphin and the
Oh yeah, that's the only thing. Because last time we saw the sea lion show, which was awesome, phenomenal. It was moved. It moved
phenomena.
me. It did. I was like
You
teary
said that
eyed for some
yesterday. I was just
reason.
like, girl,
I
what?
no, it didn't move me yesterday, but the first time we saw it, it moved me.
No, I was talking about you told me about that. He's like last time it
Oh
like moved me. I
yeah.
was like, what?
So we signed up for the dolphin show first, and it was okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't wowed.
I wasn't wild.
But I do appreciate how they said that this is, I would agree that how they said this is the way to interact with rescued animals
Hmm.
in an aquarium setting that does research. And I do appreciate all the research they do
Yeah.
to help the marine wildlife and then the rescuing, the rehabilitation.
Hmm.
I do. So kudos to them for
Yeah,
that.
that was cool. But it was like after they did cool, like the dolphins did cool tricks. It was, it was like the lights would come off, and then this lady, like a spotlight on her, she'll just like, what did Tristan say? He said 7 billion, 7 billion dolphins die a month because of us humans.
That's what they
Like,
said.
no, that's what Tristan said.
Oh, I'm weak.
But like that's how like the inspirational videos were coming up.
It was like one of those PCA animal rescue
Yes, every
commercials.
every cool trick we heard something nice. I'm just like, okay, how many inspirational
Yeah.
quotes we're gonna hear?
And
But it was
then
fun though. Yeah,
we did watch the Sea Lion show again because Zoe wanted to, and it was different from 2 years ago,
yeah,
and it wasn't as great. But it
yeah.
was still
It
like
was
I
fun
still
though.
love the sea lions though. They
Stuff.
were
It's so cool to know that those animals can like be taught how to do that
yeah, they're
because
super smart.
yeah, because seeing dolphins, I was just like, wow, like you're saying this one thing and it's saying hi.
Hmm.
That's crazy to me, you
Yeah.
know. Just imagine like if you could do that to like a shark or something. Wouldn't that be
Oh,
crazy?
I would
I know
never
you
even want
can't,
to
but like,
attempt to do it with a shark because what if it's like I don't want to do that? You're
well,
gone.
the thing. Oh, that makes me think of like Blackfish. Have you ever seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
Well, it's like it was talking about how like SeaWorld is like a terrible
Yeah,
place,
I've heard bad things about SeaWorld.
and how the orcas are like basically kind of like depressed there, and
Yeah,
you can tell when an orca is not,
they're fin.
yeah, they're fin, and so uh like one of the trainers like they died because like the orca was just like I've had enough, and they're so smart too, and it's like
Absolutely.
whoa, and like that also happened. I think that also happened at like a dolphin thing too. That one of them drowned because of like they were just tired of the way they were acting. I mean, living and stuff.
The
And
dolphin was drowned, or they drowned the trainer.
which one you think, girl? The person.
Okay.
Yes, the dolphin drowned. So, but uh, yeah. So I was in my head. I was just like, oh god, what if we're in like one of those situations right now? And if we was in those type of situations for the sea lions, we're toast
Yes.
because we were like this with them. They got up on that
Hmm.
rock and they was just like they
I
looked at
love
me
the
and said,
noises they make.
"Hey." Sea lions are like they. It's like they were born to just be silly.
Silly, yes.
They just
I love
have
how
the
they're
silly
called like
gene.
they're like dogs of the ocean.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
And it makes me so sad when orcas get to them. I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mm.
let's talk about our topic for this week.
Yes. The topic for this week, guys, is hobbies.
Hobbies, hobbies, hobbies. Swing with me, hobbies. Do with me,
It's like you're trying to
hobbies,
like enchant
hobbies.
or
I am.
hypnotize them.
Do with me,
Just one of those
hobbies.
little circles.
Yes, come on. Hobbies,
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 hobbies, hobbies.
hobbies. Yeah,
Because there are a lot of them.
there are a lot of them, and
Do
it's.
y'all have any?
Do you? If you don't have any hobbies, Get one. I'm just kidding.
Well, you know, and I will say with hobbies, some people are like literally too busy to have one, which is
Yeah.
I hate that for you.
That does suck though. That
Or
sucks.
some people, I think like me for example, I'm not saying I have any actual hobbies that I do on the regular. I guess you would call this a hobby. Is this would be
Yeah,
considered a
this is a
hobby?
hobby.
Okay. I mean, I would like, I guess, to have more hobbies or things of interest that I can fill my time with, like plants or reading as well. But I also think, like when I was younger, I didn't know how to fill my time, and so I would just sleep or scroll. I know that sounds weird. I hope y'all. I hope. Does that make sense? Like what
Yeah,
I'm trying to say?
that
You
makes a lot of
know?
sense because I used to do that a lot, and clearly we can tell by
Shut up.
looks.
No,
Not anymore, but like
because you're getting
I'm getting goop.
roll up that sleeve and show them.
No,
Okay. Anyway, but yeah. Alan, what are some hobbies that you currently have or want to get into?
currently the gym. I've been kind of slacking this week because I only went like twice this week,
That's
so
okay.
I'm definitely going to do something about that today. Um, the gym. That's like really like my only hobby I have right now, but I do want to get into like clothes making. Yeah, I want to make some clothes because I don't know. I just feel like if you, it's so cool seeing when you're able to reinvent something or invent something. Like sometimes you just
Hmm.
have something in your head that you just want to be like, I know what it looks like. I just want to see what it looks like in
In person.
person,
Hmm.
you know? And if you don't have that skill to do it, it's just like maybe I should get that skill so I can like see what it looks like. And so
Hmm.
yeah, it's like some jeans that I saw like and I really want some, but they only come in women and they're Asian women's size, so that means that they are um the skinniest of frames can only get into that. And so yeah, so I just want to make it myself and like have it for Texas. But then like I know that's putting me on a time crunch, but also it doesn't matter, you know, like I got some time.
Yeah, and you can still try it. If it doesn't work, then I mean, I would buy something as a backup, and then if the ones you don't make don't work,
Yeah.
but if they do, you have them.
Yeah. And what is something else? I do want to get back into like my special effects makeup or
Hmm.
just like creative makeup and stuff because I don't know, like every time I'm at the house, I'm like, oh, I can do this look or this look right here, or like practice more on this look, like practice on like a Pikachu look or something, because like I don't know why that's something I just really can't do for some reason, and so like do something like that, but uh,
I don't mean to interrupt you, but let me know. This is in regards to you and your hobbies. It's like there are some it's like there are certain hobbies meant for certain people, if that makes sense.
oh yeah,
So like when I say that, like you for example, like I cannot, like if Alan's like, oh, I have this look in my mind, I just need to put it on paper. That's not me. If you say you're going to paint this wall red, I have to see it done in order to envision it and actually see it. But he can already do that. So like those types of hobbies, like clothes
like
making,
creative
yeah,
hobbies,
those
yeah,
are like, those are really up your alley, and
yeah,
you can
yeah, I
be like
do.
really good at that.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
I
like, yeah,
do.
I know. Just kidding.
That's not what I was gonna say. I
Mhm.
really do like that point that you made because that is true. That's something I never thought about. That like certain hobbies isn't gonna be for everybody, but it's at least you tried it, of course.
Yeah. Hmm.
But yeah, like some hobbies that I want to do, some people won't be able to do. So like how you said you
Or find enjoyment in.
yeah, yeah, of course, because like some people's hobbies are sports. I don't really care for sports, so therefore, why would I be out there looking like I'm? Why do what do I look like trying to go out there throw a football?
Hmm.
Look at me, y'all. Do I even look like I
Do
throw a
that face at the
football?
camera.
But yeah. But sometimes it's like kind of crazy to me that when it's just like, why can't you do it? But I guess like of course like you have to remember that everyone is not made the same. You know.
Yeah. Well, not can't, but just not as maybe not even
Not
as
as
good
skilled,
at. Hmm.
not as skilled, or don't even find interest in
Yeah,
it.
because I'm willing to try something once, but if I don't like it, I'm not.
I mean,
But
you gotta be specific about that, honey.
I'm actually confused. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, I'm drawing a blank. Okay, cut that part out.
I'm keeping that in.
Okay. Um. So I'm sorry. You can finish. I wasn't trying to cut you off.
Um, I hope I was done because I don't know what else I was gonna
Oh,
say.
okay. Well, with me, like I said, I would like to get more into plants, like learning about them and taking proper care of them. Because there's something I think fulfilling about like my snake plant until I left it out in the cold one night. It was like popping up three more babies, and I was just like, oh, it was just like super fulfilled, something you're taking care of, seeing it flourish.
Mhm.
And then definitely want to get more into reading books, not only books that are like, educational and can improve your like mental, emotional health, but also like the next book I want to read, I want it to be whimsical.
A lot of fiction books.
Yeah, or at least the next one. And like our friend Madison, who has her own book page, super cute. I was gonna ask her. Yes, thank you for tagging her. I was gonna ask her about a good recommendation. And then
Madison, come on the pod.
oh, she is.
Oh, are you forcing her?
Yeah,
It is.
I am. Yes, I'm forcing her. No, I've asked her. But there's some things like I don't think I would be good at creative makeup or anything.
You
Um
never know until you try it, at least.
like I wouldn't be able to make up a look off the top of my head. I would have to
Okay.
like copy something basically.
You know what? When I first started, um, it was all of the stuff that I looked at was like stuff that I like copied and stuff. And then
I'm
how many
sorry.
times am I gonna say stuff? Count how many times I say stuff. But it's majority of the time I like copy people.
Mhm.
But after that, you can start getting like a field of what you want to do because
Mhm.
you've seen so many versions of it. And also with me, not all of the stuff that I do is like original.
Mhm.
I've seen it like on Pinterest. I use Pinterest a lot. That's I you can take that and see elements of one of them and see element in another one and like mix it, like put it where you kind of want to be in what you're trying to achieve.
Mhm.
So that's what I normally do.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I would like to go and try pottery one day.
Oh, I would love to do that. That'd
Don't
be
know if I
fun.
would be any good at it,
Or
but
rug
it
making.
just again I would try it once. Yeah,
Hmm.
not
Like do it forever.
do a what?
Do it forever.
Yeah, basically.
I feel like hobbies sometimes kind of shape who you
I
are.
like that.
A little bit
Yeah, it's good
because
character development.
yeah, it's because you can someone can say, "Who are you?" I mean, like obviously
Oh,
you can say like, "Oh, I'm Alan," and I work and do that. But
but everybody
then,
works.
yeah, but it's also like a cool thing when someone says, "Tell me about yourself," and then you can instantly
Mm,
tell them like your hobbies. And majority of times when you have hobbies, you can make a good amount of friends from those hobbies too.
that's true.
Because you can start a business, not business, but you can start doing it start going places where other people find that hobby interesting. You know,
I do like that.
yeah, because like let's say like for
That's
Antonique.
from your frontal lobe. I like that.
I like when your
I
frontal
do.
lobe works,
Hmm.
but I would say like with Antonique, I know she goes running. I don't know, I don't think she's close to anybody there, but like a runners club, like if you find other people who like stuff like that, you can easily find like your husband or wife or just a really really good best friend.
Yeah, a good community of people.
Hmm.
I like that.
But can I be honest, y'all? I would go skydiving once.
I don't know if I would go skydiving.
I would go skydiving and bungee jumping once.
I'm just afraid I'd be too big and my parachute would fail and the cord would snap.
Well, here's the thing though, right? Like if I'm only speaking for myself, so I don't want to be like knowing that I want to do that stuff. Obviously, like I want to be slimmer to do it, of course, because I'm not. I don't want to get there and then they'd be like, "There's a weight limit, pal." I'd be like,
Mm.
that'd be my reaction, and then freeze.
Hmm.
But yeah, that would be something I would do. Just look better for those type of events. But also, I don't know, like falling out of the sky. There's a possibility that you can fall a little bit faster. I'm just kidding.
With yeah, we're planning on next year going to, at first we had said, and I think I said this in the podcast before, I can't remember, but at first we said we were going to go to Brazil, and I don't know if it's called paragliding or parasailing, but basically like in the movie Rio, where they're on those little triangular kites and they'll, just glide through the air on. I would want to do that, but Brazil's a dangerous place, and now we've changed it to Hawaii, so we're going to plan that next year.
I'm going to Brazil. I'm going to Brazil. I love Brazil.
You've never been to Brazil?
Okay. I can't love a place I've never been.
Okay.
We love celebrities that we don't know
That's
until we
also,
meet them.
it's true.
Yeah. Because I always loved the Dominican Republic because of my heritage, of
Oh, and
course.
you were able to go.
And I went and I loved it.
Imagine you said you hated it.
I went and I hated it. But that was also on a cruise, so I don't know. Like I haven't did the in and outs
Hmm.
of
Also, I think pickleballing would be a little hobby.
that is a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just saying, like, for me, but I don't do it all the time, but we're getting back into it. I would love to
yeah.
try tennis as well.
I would say some of your hobbies are more like if I had to pick hobbies for you, I'd say there will be more like farm girl hobbies.
Farm girl hobbies. What does that
Not
mean?
farm girl, I won't say that, but like I can see you like taking care of horses and stuff.
Oh, yes.
And I can see you plant like having I can see you having a farm, but your farm would be like a fruit farm. You
A
have like
fruit
fruit,
farmer.
yeah, fruit farm. You have like trees everywhere. You sell them to the local kids and stuff. I can see you. I honestly, you, me knowing you purposely, me knowing you like,
Purposely and personally.
yes, me knowing you purpose. Like you think that, me knowing you personally, I know you wouldn't want to, but like an outward like look at you, you look like would you would own a killer daycare.
Oh, God. Looking at
No,
me from the outside.
yeah, like if anybody else saw you and how you can like I don't know how you treat Zoe other in other areas and stuff, I just feel like you would do good and stuff like that. You remind me of Miss Rachel. How you act sometimes.
Yeah, I don't want a daycare. I would pull my hair out. I would not do that as a hobby. I would do that for high amounts of money.
How much we
High.
talking?
Millions.
Give me a specific number
25 million per year.
per year.
Yes.
25 million per second for Alan.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. That is hilarious though. Yeah, and it's so funny. Trying not to get off topic, but like the other day I mowed grass and they were like, "You surprised me. Do I look like I wouldn't mow grass? Like I'm a hard worker. I can mow some grass." So
Mm-hmm.
that's funny that you say that I look like I would run a daycare. I would not run a daycare.
I know you won't.
Mm-mm.
No, yeah.
There,
What do I look like I would do?
I can see you, and I would. It would be something like artistic.
No, outward.
Oh,
Don't
I
say
don't.
someone that you.
Oh, but I know you though.
I know.
Hmm. That you would do for hobbies.
Why'd you
That's
say basketball, girl?
no.
Praise it.
I'm sorry. Maybe Pokemon cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, I can see that. Um, yeah, Pokemon
Look at
trading,
that big nerd right there.
just trading Pokemon cards. Yeah.
Do I look like I would know a lot about Harry Potter?
No, but I could see you.
No.
Maybe you'd look like a educated reading man.
Oh, so she's saying I'm not that. So that's the outward. Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible. I did like your description of me though.
I wish I could say the same.
But yeah, I would just, like we said, that hobbies really make life more fulfilling and it can, help your character development. But again, I hate that some people like they grow up and they don't. I think honestly though, like growing up, like a hobby is like what um like kids start to have hobbies when they're parents enroll them in things like
Mm.
after school activities like baseball or band or football, softball, things like that. And then that can become,
Football, softball, pants okay. Football, softball, pants okay. Sorry, that's what it sounds like.
thank you. So I guess if you're a kid like me who, I mean, I
Well, you're
read,
not a kid, so let's get that one
if I said
straight.
if you were a kid like me who wasn't enrolled in activities like that.
I wasn't either.
Yeah. But I did read a lot though. So that was a really, really like I read so much. So that
Mm-hmm.
was a but then I kind of stopped when I graduated. If you were a kid like me who didn't have a lot of hobbies though, I think as you when you grow and you have to be on your own at a young age, it's hard for you to, find time for that because you just think about work, go home, work, go home, work, go home.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, then sometimes, unfortunately, some hobbies can cost, money. They might can be really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice if you can find those hobbies that are, cheap or free. I think though, as you like get older as an adult, though, your hobbies become more like a grown adult.
Mm-hmm.
Like you go from maybe sports to home decor or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. My grandma right now, um, she to like keep her hands moving. Her hobby is like her two hobbies are, um, she loves plants. Like if you ever come to our house looks like a safari.
Are all of our subscribers to show up at your house?
I don't know how they'll get my address. I will say this now: if my address ever leaked, you'll be the first person I go up to. I'll be like, Jada, what did you do? And it's like, I didn't do anything. And I'll be like, okay, now we got a situation. You know what? Something. Plants really fill up like a lot of your house. Like you don't have to do a lot of decorating if you have like a good amount
Yeah.
of plants. And so like, I'm not saying our house isn't like goodly decorated, but like it's not decorated well, but it is more majority a lot of it is plants, and that
Mhm.
is like the biggest decoration that we have there, and it fills up the house a lot too.
Mhm.
But we also can breathe so good in the
Mm.
house. But
Mm.
and also grandma loves to make like flower pots, any decor with like toilet paper holders or tissue paper holders. So if any of our subscribers, if they know me personally and they want to give me a roll of their paper towel holders or their toilet paper holders, you are more than welcome to give me them so I can give them to my grandmother
She
because
can make you
she,
something special.
yes, because she has
We just
already
start putting
made.
grandma to work.
All right, Grandma. Here's the thing.
We
We
have
gotta do,
50 orders to fill.
and we need them by Tuesday. Chop chop.
Hmm.
But
No breaks.
yeah. So yeah. She also She made some
Grandma
stuff
would
for
beat us like she
you.
did that possum.
She made stuff for you.
Hmm.
She made stuff for
It was so
Sophie.
sweet. Yeah.
Like, did you? Oh, I don't know if I pointed out, but Sophie has one in her.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's a black one. So she made it
Hmm.
for her. She kept it right there. And so yeah, yeah. She did that for a thank you. I don't know why. I
For
think
being
she's
friends with you. I'm just kidding.
no, not for you. No, she said tell her her play grandma gave
Oh,
her this.
so sweet. We
So
love
I was like,
grandma.
that's cute. But yeah, like older people like that, or like what are some older people like to get into cars too? Because
Cars.
then they're retired, so now they can start making getting the cars that
Hmm.
they really want. You know?
But just whatever it is, we encourage to always try something at least once. And you might find your hobby
Yeah,
when you do that.
and you might find some really good people with it.
Yes, you might find people and community and a purpose.
Found binding, trust,
Trust,
love,
love, real
real
friendship.
friendship. Oh my god, my favorite quote. My favorite
Quote.
quote.
Yeah.
We need to have that somewhere. Bonding love,
You just come
trust,
over
real
next time and it's
friendship.
just painted on the wall up there.
Oh, like chicken scratch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Jada, what is your sweet tooth of the week?
My sweet tooth for the week, I think, was the memorial. Like I said, just really humbling, heartfelt, really enjoyed it.
Yes, mine is also the memorial. And like I said, I had a lovely time. We didn't have a lot of people there, but I still had fun. I did parking lot for the first time, so that was cool. I didn't do a lot. I just said
Ours was bursting from the seams.
bursting from the seams.
Mm-hmm. Like
I
my
was,
pants.
I was just really like,
Just kidding.
I was really shocked that ours wasn't as big as it was last year. But didn't matter to me. It was easy to get in and out.
I'm weak.
But yeah, I was happy that I had my mama there too. My mama really enjoys my hall. She loves all the people there.
We
Um,
love mom.
yeah, Sophie. What did Sophie say when she saw her? She said, "Hey, Ryan's mom," like just making fun, just saying, But she was like, she told me today, not today. She told me a couple of days ago that I said she looked so pretty in her pink and all that stuff. I said yes. I said she looked like a beautiful Cheshire cat.
Oh my god.
And then what else? Oh, Tanya, when they were talking, and then my mama said her name and everything, but then as we were leaving, Tanya said, "Bye, Regina."
Oh my god. Is that your mama's first name?
My mama's name is Renee.
Okay, yeah. Oh no.
It was funny, but yeah, yeah. So the memorial, and also I went back on an album, and that was Steven Sanchez's album Angel Face.
Okay.
That's a really good album. That one has Evangeline on it, and then it has a song No One Knows by I'm gonna say her name wrong. I know it's not Laufey.
It has come to my attention that absolutely nobody knows how to pronounce my name, so I'm going to clarify it for you. It's pronounced Leve. It's my Icelandic name, it's my birth name. Don't be mean.
I really enjoyed that. That's a good album. I was listening to it at the gym. I'm just like, this is not really a gym playlist, but like it had me moving, so I was like, hey, let's get into it. But yeah, so those are my two sweet tooths of the week, and sometimes we need to look forward, lean forward like this with me, and we're gonna lean to the right. Hopefully, I'm in camera. I'm gonna lean to the right again, and we're gonna turn to the left and look up.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us for another episode. Loved talking about hobbies. Hopefully, you and I both will start being able to get into more stuff that interests us and make life more enjoyable. Definitely go try those viral fruit pastries. They're absolutely delicious. And again, thank you for finding us hilarious. And we'll see you for the next one.
All right. So let's do the same for me. We'll lean forward, lean to the left, and look to the right. Up. Hey guys, I know I look insane, but this is a cool episode. We what did we talk about? We talked about hobbies. It's always good to have a hobby, guys. Always remember that. And if you can't have a hobby, you know, it is what it is. But if you can, always find something that makes you you. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. Hey. Yes, guys. This has been another episode of what?
This and a sweet treat.
Oh, that was the first time we ever did that. I think I like that. Ha, yeah. We love you guys so much.
See you on the next one.
Bye. Fade to, say it with me now, black.
Oh, okay.